This is a good day as any.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Monday Motivation. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing 5 habits to put more energy in, and these things have really helped me and really have changed my life. So I think they are great things to try to put more energy into instead of putting energy into things that we should not. So number 1 is just putting more effort into health and beauty. When I really started to take time to care for myself and like pamper myself and set days aside where, okay, I have face masks this day and I do like a self tan or get my nails done or do whatever makes me feel good. Everybody has different things that make them feel good. I don't have time to get glammed up every single day, so like I like to do a self tan every now and then because it helps me not look as like dead when I don't have makeup on. Magnetic eyelashes because they are really pretty and make me look put together with like little to no effort. And I love to take like candlelit baths and showers and just little things, you know, and I just have to put myself together every single day, even if it's the bare minimum. If you feel put together and you feel good about yourself, really makes a huge. For a while I got called in the whole mom life and like just taking care of the house and being a servant to the house and being a servant to Brantley and just cooking and doing just everything all the time, and I was like, I don't have no time to get dressed, I don't have no time to do this. But if you have that input, like I don't have time to exercise, I don't have time for certain stuff, then you don't have time. You have to make time. And that's why like I started waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning, because that at least gives me an hour, sometimes longer, before Brantley wakes up, so I can have some time to myself and things like that. I have to make time if I don't have time during the day. So making time to pamper yourself and to make yourself feel good is really a huge one. So I would definitely just put more energy into how you feel about yourself and your appearance and what you do to pamper yourself and make yourself feel good. 2 would be food and cooking. What you really put into your body has a huge impact on your skin, your health, how you feel. I mean, what you eat affects your whole body inside and out. And really just taking the time to cook and get in the groove in the kitchen and just learn new recipes and get excited about food and healthy eating and all of that, instead of just grabbing drive-through all the time and takeout because you don't want to deal with the hassle of cooking. Because I hate cleaning the kitchen. That's the worst part about cooking for me. And it's so easy just to get in the habit of eating out. We really have had that habit. Now we try to dedicate days to where we eat out. Like on the weekends, we pretty much eat out almost every weekend. But during the week, we typically only eat out maybe like one time, and I try to cook most of every single meal. I might eat out one day for lunch and then we eat out one day for supper or something. It just depends on the week. But we really try to just get in the kitchen and cook. And there are so many awesome recipes and easy things to cook even if you're busy in meal prepping, and I'm gonna have all kinds of videos coming out on all. Put a lot of energy into what you're putting in your body and cooking. I love to just get in the kitchen and bake and cook stuff. I don't follow recipes. I just like to get in the kitchen and experiment, and it's just super fun. I'm in my space when I'm cooking. And for a while I got out of the habit of cooking. I used to cook all the time and I've really got out of the habit of it, so I had to retrain myself to get in the habit of cooking. A lot of times we can get out of the habit of stuff and we can go on autopilot, and it's really important to keep yourself disciplined, obedient, and you have to train yourself to do certain things because we're just on autopilot for a lot of our life because we just get in the same routine and habit. Number 3 would be positive audio and putting positive stuff in your head and planning. That's kind of like 2 separate things, but I just put them all in one so I can have 5 topics. I have like a whole thing. I probably could have made a huge list, but I'm trying not to make this video too long. But I probably could have made a huge list of habits to put more energy into, because there's so many habits that we should put energy into to make our life more efficient. But positive audio is a huge one for me. It really helped me get to where I am today when I really started finding helpful tools and positive stuff to feed my brain with, and it really helped me learn how to train myself to do the things and to get in good habits and have good rituals. So listening to positive audio and just listening or reading positive stuff and stuff that can help is really a great thing to put more energy into. Maybe instead of listening to so much music and stuff, even though music's great, I absolutely love music, I listen to it all the time, but instead of listening to so much music, sometimes just put on a good podcast or a good YouTube channel that really is motivational and inspirational and just helps guide you. It really is so helpful. And another thing is just planning your days and weeks and setting goals. Putting a lot of energy into that is super beneficial and super helpful. It's just great to have routines and to know what is coming, and it helps you like have less anxiety and not being as stressed. You just know what's coming, and it kind of like clears your head and declutters your head, which is huge. I love to just write everything down and just clear my head out. Otherwise, I will get like lots of headaches and stress out. Number 4 is just being less connected. I have deleted like Facebook off my iPad and a lot of things. I have Facebook on my phone. I don't have no apps on my computer or iPad or anything. I don't get on Facebook on those or nothing. And I post on my stories a lot because I am trying to grow my YouTube and social media and things like that. So I really try to interact with people. But I have a time limit set on my phone. On your iPhone, you can set a time limit and it cuts your phone off at night. And a lot during the day, I don't get on my phone unless like I'm posting a story and I sit my phone down and stuff. I really try not to be on my phone. I have an Apple Watch so I can see if somebody calls me or texts me and if it's like really important sometimes. But a lot of times I don't even wear this if I'm at home, because we live in a world where everybody just expects you to like answer your phone right away and this and that. Like there used to not be cell phones, and if you wasn't home you just wouldn't know that somebody called you until you went home and checked your voicemail. And I really just try to be in the moment and enjoy nature and enjoy like my family time. And I just get tired of just like talking all the time, and I just like to like talk to people and reply like when I've gotten all my chores done and I'm done with everything and I can sit and give somebody my all. I'm not like a huge texter or talk on the phone like let's meet up for lunch, I'll give you my full energy. But at home I just have so much that I'm always doing. I never ever just sit down and watch TV or get on my phone. I'm just so hyperactive. I love to keep myself busy. Otherwise I would get really depressed if I just sat around and did nothing. So I really like to stay kind of disconnected and be off of my phone unless I am looking up something like beneficial and helpful. I never hardly just get on my phone and scroll like social media or something. I have designated times that I try to do that. Friday and Saturdays I'm just kind of like more free those days, and those are kind of like my free days to enjoy life and just, you know, kick back. So I am on social media maybe a little bit more those days. I really just try to disconnect because it's huge. And Brantley's awake, so right back. Okay, so I really just love to try to be less connected from just my phone and social media and stuff like that. It really just keeps me sane, and then I get to spend more time with this little guy. I just like to have all of my energy into one thing at a time, and I'm really trying to learn not to be like such a multitasker, because when you're multitasking you get less done, I have learned. So yeah, that's just really how I feel about it. Okay, so number 5. Okay, mommy has one more to go over and then we're done. Okay, so number 5 is your environment. And I recently, if you follow me on Facebook, you know that I've like cleaned my whole house out almost. It's still a process, but I've cleaned my house out and stuff, and I'm really big on like your environment, and you know, in like your space, and it's like relaxed into you and you're comfortable in your space and your environment. It's really clean and organized. It really has a lot to do with your mental space, and it really just makes you feel better. How your environment is your environment is really huge on your mental health and just how everything goes and falls into place. If you have a clutter, dirty environment, then your life is probably more chaotic and you feel less stressed and more anxious and stuff like that. So it's really huge to just take time to put energy into your living space. Make it how you want it. Make it cozy, make it relaxing, make it functionable for you, make it organized, make it clean. And you have to put time and energy into it. It doesn't just like a dust fairy happen. There's not just like a dust bunny who comes and like makes your house perfect. So it really takes time. The 5 things that you need to put more energy into this year, we're already halfway through this year, but really start making changes now, because it just really makes you so much happier. For a while I felt so just not myself. I just didn't feel myself. I didn't feel as happy, and I had everything I wanted, but I just didn't feel like my life was together and how I wanted it to be. And for a while I really struggled. After I had Brittany, I got really bad anxiety, which a lot of moms do. And a lot of things have just changed for me, and I'm so glad that I have gotten myself back on the right path. It's been a lot of work, but I really just want to share tips and things with you that have really helped me. And I just want to say that just listening to this video and stuff is just not going to make it happen. It's not just going to be that easy. And I've spent a lot of time that y'all haven't seen working and doing things. Mentally is the biggest way that I have really tried to change things, because it all starts with your mindset. Once I have just trained my brain and just got myself into these habits and started taking action and doing these things, is when everything really started to change. You don't see progress right away. It's something you work at a lot and continuously. We should all just always want to continue to grow. Even when we think we're great, continue to grow more, because I mean, just keep striving every day to learn something new, to set goals. Once you reach a goal, you have to have another goal behind it, or you won't be satisfied after the excitement of reaching that goal goes away. You have to keep growing as a person. That's what we're meant to do. So anyways, I gotta cut this short. Brittany is awake. But the 5 habits to put more energy into is put more effort into your health, beauty, and how you feel about yourself. It is really huge. You need to feel really confident and good and ready to tackle every single day. So put effort into your appearance, into pampering yourself. You deserve it. And then number 2 is what we put into our bodies, food and cooking. Really take time to get in the habit of cooking and meal prepping. You can make it as simple as you want. And it's just really fun to just, you know, take time to just get in the kitchen and whip you up something that you know you prepared and it's delicious and healthy for you and or your family. Number 3 is positive audio, and planning your life and your week and your day-to-day is really important. So put lots and lots of energy into that. What you feed your mind with is huge. What you think is a huge, yes, I'm gonna have lots more videos about these different topics. 4, being less connected from technology, social media, and everything like that is really something to, I mean, the world's just spinning while everybody is stuck on technology, and it's something that we really need to learn all how to discipline ourselves to not ruin our life by just staring at technology all day and looking at other people's life all day. We need to get out there and live our life. And number 5 is just having an environment that you are proud of and you are comfy and cozy and happy in, and it's somewhere that you love to be and hang out. So those are the 5 habits to put more energy into, and I really hope that you get something out of this video. I will go into more detail about all of these things. I love doing this series. I really hope that y'all are enjoying it. I'm kind of getting warmed up to it, so the videos will get better and better. My vlogs and everything, like, I'm just learning. This is a huge learning process for me, so just stick with me, and one day my goal is to make it, you know, better and better as I go. But it really all is just a learning process. But I really hope that you guys enjoy hanging out with me in my vlogs and that you get something out of Monday Motivation. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys on Wednesday for a Wednesday vlog. And if you are new to my channel, then please do not forget to subscribe. I post every Monday motivation, and every Wednesday I post some type of video, and it will probably usually be a vlog. So thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and do not forget to subscribe. I will see y'all on Wednesday. Bye guys. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
This is a good day as any.